There are disappearances that are defined by chaos, accidents, emergencies, moments that demand immediate attention. And then there are disappearances that unfold quietly when someone simply continues on their way and never reaches the destination. This is one of those cases. This is the disappearance of Logan Schiendelman. Welcome to Where the Trail Ends, where we follow the story until it disappears. Logan Schiendelman was 19 years old at the time he vanished. He was a college student from Washington State, described by friends and family as responsible, thoughtful, and dependable. He stayed in close contact with his loved ones and was not known to act impulsively or disappear without explanation. In May of 2016, Logan planned to drive from his college in California back home to visit family. It was meant to be a routine road trip, one with a clear start, a clear route, and a clear destination. He never arrived. On May 18th, Logan left his campus and began traveling north. In the days leading up to the trip, there was nothing unusual about his behavior. He had spoken with family members and gave no indication that anything was wrong. There were no known conflicts, no expressed concerns, and no suggestion that he planned to deviate from his route. As Logan traveled, communication eventually stopped. When he failed to arrive home as expected, concern grew quickly. Repeated attempts to reach him went unanswered, and it became clear that something was wrong. The following day, Logan's vehicle was discovered abandoned in Northern California. The car was found parked off the highway near a rural wooded area. It was unlocked and showed no signs of damage. Inside were Logan's phone, wallet, laptop, and personal belongings, items that would normally be taken if someone intended to continue on foot or start over somewhere else. There were no signs of a struggle, no evidence of an accident, no indication of foul play. It appeared as though Logan had simply stepped away from the car. Search efforts began quickly. Law enforcement and volunteers canvassed the surrounding area, including nearby woods and difficult terrain. K-9 units were deployed in an attempt to track a scent, but they were unable to establish a clear trail. Despite extensive searching, no trace of Logan was found. As days passed, the lack of evidence became increasingly troubling. There were no confirmed sightings of Logan after his car was discovered. No surveillance footage placed him in nearby towns. No witnesses came forward reporting interactions with him along the roadway. From the beginning, this case has lacked a defining moment. There was no confirmed emergency, no documented breakdown, no clear reason for Logan to abandon his vehicle and disappear. That absence of explanation sits at the center of this case. Over time, theories began to circulate. Some suggested Logan may have become disoriented or confused while traveling. Others wondered if he may have encountered someone while stopped along the road. There has also been discussion surrounding mental health, though no official conclusions have ever been made, and his family has been careful to avoid speculation without evidence. What remains especially unsettling is what Logan left behind. His phone, his wallet, his laptop, everything he would need to navigate, communicate, or survive. There were no financial transactions, no digital activity, and no confirmed movements after his disappearance. Every potential lead eventually ended the same way, without answers. As time passed, Logan's disappearance became defined not by what could be proven, but by what could not. A missing explanation, a missing direction, a missing moment where everything clearly changed. His family continues to search for answers and keeps his case visible, holding on to the possibility that someone, somewhere, knows what happened during the final stretch of that drive. To this day, Logan Schiendelman has never been found. His disappearance remains unresolved. A journey that began with intention, ended without explanation, and left behind a trail that simply stops. Thank you for watching. This is Where the Trail Ends.